In today's video, I dive headfirst into the dining on board, starting with a Sea Day Brunch, and not only one, but two specialty dining options, Bonsai Teppanyaki and Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse. Join me as I taste test my way around the beautiful Carnival Celebration. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel and the Carnival Celebration. Today is our second Sea Day. We're getting ready for breakfast. So where are we going?
The Festivale Restaurant!
Yep, we're doing Sea Day Brunch again at the Festivale Restaurant. So, eggs, Benny, eggs, Benny, eggs, Benny, eggs, Benny. Well, we are here at the Festivale Restaurant again. I will throw the menu up. It is the same menu as yesterday. So the Sea Day Brunch menu is the same across every Sea Day. Of course, we're going to do the Eggs Benedict again. It's just a no-brainer. If I could start with the Eggs Benedict with the salmon, and then if I could do a side of hickory smoked bacon and pork leg sausage, and then if I can also do the huevos rancheros, and then if I could do a banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie.
Okay, and don't forget to bring your coffee creamer, of course. That is, if you just want to elevate your cruise a hair and you're a big fan and you don't want to go spend $6 on some flavored coffee, bring your own. Well, breakfast was good. It took a little bit longer than we usually like, but that is okay. I have 5 as well. We're playing I Found It. It's a Disney-based I Spy game in the Family Harbor Lounge. So we met up with the Gribbons and walked around a little bit, just kind of did some exploring of the ship. We ended up going and getting our pins for our Platinum and Madison being gold. So we got our Carnival pins, and then Katie and I got our Platinum gift of packing cubes. So we walked around the ship, just kind of seeing what we could see, and we've come back to the Family Harbor Lounge to play some card games. This is one of Madison's favorites, and we enjoy it as well, except when you get any of the Lion King cards, because there's nothing good on a Lion King card. Sorry. It's just really hard to find anything. Okay, so we're going to play a couple rounds of this, and I'm going to be heading to the teppanyaki here in a little bit for lunch. Well, bingo was just going on here in the main central area, and the amount of people that were buying bingo cards and full sheets, so many sheets, they ended up giving them a clipboard to hold all of their sheets on. They just probably made $100,000 in casino cards alone. That was incredible. However, I do have teppanyaki, which is right behind me, here in the next few minutes. My watch band broke today while I was trying to put it on. So it's been a long time. I've not worn a watch every day, and it's freaking me out, man. Anyways, so I'm a couple minutes early to my teppanyaki reservation. Super excited about this. I just was on the MSC Seashore a few months ago and did their teppanyaki, which I think is the best. So we'll see if Carnival can step up and hit it out of the park, or if it's just going to be a bit of a failure. We'll see. So I'm going to do just a high-level overview here of Bonsai Teppanyaki. I will be doing a complete video, an in-depth video on what it cost, what you get, and everything else you need to know before you book teppanyaki here on the Celebration. It was a great time, although I will say it's a small room, and with 3 tables, there are 3 shows going on all at once, and so it gets pretty loud. And although it was on the cheaper side of most specialty dining options, I do feel like the options were a bit lacking. The option of a soup or a salad, not and a salad. Felt kind of cheap for an upcharge, but that does seem to be Carnival's MO for the last few years. Overall, the flavors were really great, and I did enjoy the show and the lunch. Now, I will include a link here to the entire playlist of all the daily vlogs, specialty dining, room and ship tour, and everything else that I got up to on this cruise. So I invite you to check out that playlist, and please subscribe to the channel. Okay, so we had a really nice time watching the practice for tonight's show, which is the most magnificent circus. That was really neat. And hung out with some of our friends again. And now we have come out here to the back of the ship for sunset. So I'll put some images in here of sunset, and then we got to go get ready for our date, and Madison is going to go to the kids club, which she is loving on this ship. So yeah, check out this sunset. Enjoy it. Take a breather and enjoy this sunset with me. Well, we have made it to Fahrenheit 555. My wife and I are going to have a nice little date night. So I've done Carnival Steakhouse quite a few times, and it is pretty good across the board. So we'll see if that still rings true on the bigger Excel class. The last time I did it, I was on the Freedom, and then my wife and I have done it on the Magic. So kind of done it quite a few times over their ships. So we'll see, but join us as we go to Fahrenheit 555. Just like with the teppanyaki, I'm going to do a complete separate video of this specialty dining here at Fahrenheit 555, including what we got, what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it, and maybe what we learned. So check out the playlist link below, which will have all the specialty dining, daily vlogs, ship tours, room tours, etc. Well, what a delicious dinner we had at Fahrenheit 555. I don't think it's Fahrenheit 555. It's Fahrenheit 555. At least that's what the waitress said to us when she took our order. Welcome to Fahrenheit 555. Being that I just did teppanyaki today and had surf and turf at teppanyaki, then I had surf and turf at the steakhouse, I would 100% say, if you're looking between the two, do teppanyaki. You get the show, you get an experience, it's more. And the flavor profile of it cooked teppanyaki in front of you, and the sauces and the combinations and everything was way more flavorful to me than the steakhouse. The steakhouse was good, but if I compare the two that I did just, 6 hours apart, I would choose teppanyaki 10 times over 10. We are now in the room. We picked up Madison. It is getting late, and we are pretty tired. Tomorrow is St. Thomas. We have done St. Thomas in the past and had a nice time, a great excursion. I'll probably put some of that in tomorrow's vlog, but I really need to film a ship tour, and the best time to do a ship tour is when everyone is off of the ship. So I'm going to start bright and early tomorrow, probably around sunrise, to do a ship tour. So that's going to take up the majority of my time, so I want to do that as much as I can tomorrow, if not get the whole thing done. Ship tours are a bear to film. They're worth it, but they are an absolute bear to film. So we'll figure it out. Hopefully we can get through it pretty early, and then maybe we'll get off in the afternoon if we have time. Subscribe and ring the little bell so you'll get notified when I upload these videos. Again, as I said earlier, I'm gonna have a playlist to the whole Carnival Celebration series, so anything you want to see, whether that's specialty dining, the room tours, ship tours, or these daily vlogs or anything like that, I will have a whole playlist there for you to check out. Overall, another great Sea Day. I'm a big fan of Sea Days because honestly the ship is the destination for me. We will definitely figure out what we're going to do on the ship, which is fine by me. But that's all I got for you today. My name is Rob from Here Today, Where Tomorrow, and we will see you there. If you like this video and want to see more, please head on over to the channel and subscribe. And if you want to get notified, ring that little bell. We upload new videos every week.